Absolutely, I blame you. Absolutely. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are all of our classmates doing today? Yeah, yeah, that's right. Look at what we have here. We have very, very laggy Minecraft. That's what we. So, uh, so remember we had talked about it in the past about how I had accidentally, on purpose, completely reformatted my machine. And so what happened then was, of course, because I reformatted my machine, um, it I lost all of my save files. I mean, that's kind of natural, right? That is a thing that happens. And so, no, okay. I already apologized for deleting all my save files. So I'm not going to do so again. But anyway, the point is, because I reformatted my machine, we really didn't have any. How do you say? We didn't have any save files left, so we didn't have our Minecraft afterward. And so the issue then became, oh, should we just do it again? Let's do high. Just give me 1 second. Um, yeah, should we just redo everything? Oh, like obviously I wasn't going to actually redo everything, right? So a one of our viewers, well, actually not one of our viewers, the little sister of one of our viewers, who he carefully snuck in, pretending that I wouldn't know. Well, she very, very kindly put together a set of Minecraft mods for us, so that we can, in this case, actually play on the Java version of my. You can hear me, right? Yeah, you can. That's... Don't even lie. Yeah, you... Of course you can hear me. Anyway, so let's give a shout out. Can you please just tag her? And just a shout out to the little sister of one of our viewers. Well, I mean, she's not that old. How old is she? 21. There we go. Of one of our viewers, and yeah, thank her for giving us this opportunity, because now we're playing on, I guess, prettier Minecraft, I suppose, and we now have a whole bunch more mods that we can use and everything, right? So it makes it a little bit more interesting when we start to build our cities. Now, today we were, or I didn't. I realized I was going to do something else, but we didn't. We aren't actually going to do so. So we're going to do Minecraft. um, yeah. Actually, that's what I was about to say. Given that we're starting essentially tabula rasa, tab, tabula rasa. We can and we should put it to a vote for all of our viewers on just what it is we want to build going forward, right? Because last time it was all over the place. We went from these screaming children. Anyway. No, it's just a primary school outside my window. Yeah. What am I saying? Is it a primary school? I don't actually know. It doesn't matter. We last time we were all over the place. We were mildly Art Deco, we were mildly Bauhaus, and then we went full modernist, and then we built a Japanese convenience store. Right? Like it's very much all over the place. So this time I think we'll open it up to a I don't want to make it a very very hard theme, but we'll let our viewers decide just what it is that they want to do this. Ooh, this shader. And yes, we're using shader packs, which actually means that it's it makes the game like remember when we did it on Bedrock Edition when we had Minecraft there. The whole point. What am I doing? What is this? I don't know what that button does. Anyway, the whole point of that was to enjoy, I guess, a little bit of the advanced NVIDIA based, NVIDIA based ray tracing and all of that, and we. It is finally Minecraft. That's right, and so we are essentially going to do that here as well. Actually, Quitch, I don't think you joined us during my talk earlier, but essentially we were redoing everything simply because we no clouds. Sky saturation. I don't like channels. No, world is very cool. Yeah, so we're redoing this Minecraft thing, but now we're doing it in proper, Java based Minecraft. So yeah, it'll be fun. World, what that means? Curvature size. Oh, that's cool. So if I were to do curvature, would the world actually curve away from me if I go high enough? Let's check. I think it does. Look. Oh, that's cute. Obviously, we're not going to do that because this curvature is ridiculous, right? But that's cute. And it actually, we might do something similar. We might do a, what are you saying? If we have some amount of curvature, then we don't actually need to render as much of the terrain, which would actually make it easier on my GPU. See, there's a bit of a curvature to the Earth, right? You can see the circle. That's actually kind of cute. I feel like the curvature is too big though. It's still too big. Is today going to be setup day? There's a good chance where we're just going to do setup today. What is the T? Does that mean? Oh, okay, yeah, that literally means we're just. I mean, that does make rendering a lot easier, right? Since you only have to render so many chunks at that point. So 4096 is the only way, and negative would mean the curvature goes the other way, right? So if we did negative, let's do negative 512. I think it goes the other way. Yeah, see, it goes the other way, which would make everywhere we are feel like a little bit of a valley. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Because then if we set that negative curvature a bit higher, it would come all the way up. It would make you feel like you're in the middle of a. Let's try that, in the middle of a Dyson sphere. Not a Dyson sphere, just a enclosed sphere of sorts. Let's do minus 256. Actually, it's not going to enclose. Not at that number. But you can see that, like, no matter which way you go, it looks like. I like that. Not gonna lie, I like that because that's a very pretty skybox type thing, right? Obviously, it doesn't actually look that good from the grand scheme of things. I'm set. Experience the view of a bug. That's exactly it. Ooh, look at that. That's very cool. And you can also see that all of that terrain is loaded, but we're only rendering up to this particular chunk. I wonder if we can, if I set my FOV down a little. No, it's always going to do that. Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't work for us. Because I'll just complain about it. But can you imagine if this did actually work? Oh, nice. You see how the water is actually reflecting the stuff I have in front of me. You can see the flowers reflecting in the water. Oh, that is very cute. Okay, but we're not going to do that. Yeah, if you pay me, sure. Well, that's what this channel has always been about, right? Like you have to pay for the services rendered. Yes, we'll do that. We can ask our administrator to set something up. But we'll do this kind of curvature simply because I actually think it's quite interesting to have that. What are waving blocks? I don't want these to wave around. No, don't move. Come on. Okay. Atmospheric. I don't want. Actually, we'll have clouds. We don't need. Ooh, look at that. Those clouds are pretty. And of course, it then re-renders everything because this is Java and Minecraft is written in written a long time ago. Down sun and moon. Well, yeah, right. Because Minecraft was written in a time when material format, specular normal map format. Usually tell which format is used. Using wrong format may give weird results. I don't know what my textures are actually. Hold on. To our little sister, can you give me a list of the various texture mods that you have, so that I know what? Was it just the chipped, right? That's what you, yeah, it's that one. Okay. The one that's mostly, let's see, connected textures. Oh, do I need connected textures for that? Ah. Can we get to the? We can get to the building if you guys will actually, like instead of talking amongst yourselves, actually tell me if there is any particular, if there's any particular stylistic choices that you want to make, right? Texture mode, tinted, flat, yeah, because the idea again was like, we had talked about all sorts of styles, and if you guys want to actually talk about it, I am going to make a building. Yes, that's what I'm trying to figure out, what these people want, what kind of building they want me to make. Bloom. You know what? We'll have some blue. Actually, we'll have a little bit of contrasting. Actually, Quit, while you're here, since you're the architect, no one else is actually an architect here. Yes, you do hate buildings, but that doesn't mean you can't give us an opinion on what kind of building we should build. I think that would be nice. Would you like to help us with that? Do you guys like these outlines? I actually kind of like these outlines. We had talked about outlines before. Yeah. How do I go from go to third person? I don't remember Minecraft Java third person view. Pressing F5. Okay. Oh, there we go. That doesn't actually. That doesn't help us in the slightest. No. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. A nursery for our classmates. That is an excellent idea. Let's do that. And we even have these. We have this outline mode that makes it look much more weeb for you lot. Also, yes, let's go over this stuff, which is not that. No, not this. What am I saying? Yeah, just some of the blocks that our little sister has given us. Just to go over them. Can you guys see the texture on these smaller blocks? No, not on these. The quartz ones. If you guys can see the texture on the quartz ones, they're actually very good. They will give us a lot of room to play with to create. I think it's on these white concrete ones as well. Yeah, like the terracotta concrete ones, they do all have that. We should have done Minecraft a long time ago. Yeah, we should. I mean, the whole point why I didn't a long time ago was because Minecraft Bedrock, whatever Windows 10 edition, whatever Microsoft wants to call it, it was easy to deal with, right? Because I had the graphics card. All I needed to do was to load the NVIDIA world, and then we had ray tracing right away, and that was great. Whereas with this, if our I should give her a name. Our boy's little sister. Well, we're just gonna call you that for now. As an aside, look, with white wool we can make tiles. That'll be fun. If she hadn't given us this, these mods, I would never have gone out to look for them. It's just like nobody has time for that stuff, right? So once again, much appreciated. Please all say thank you to her. Ooh, look at these glass paints. I don't know when I would ever use them, but that's not bad. Yeah, so this is a different kind of Minecraft. Minecraft comes in two versions. One is the Java version, which is very, very highly moddable and extendable. One is the version that we played last time, which is a little bit faster, a little bit better written, but Microsoft has that one locked down pretty hard, so it makes it difficult for us to really do anything in it. Oh my god, if I wanted to make Chinese... we'll use these for New Year or something. Yeah. Lunar New Year. Ooh, look at that. Oh, these lanterns are cute. Much better than our old ones. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. Traverse items. Oh. Into glass, excellent. Fences, doors, trapdoors, those are still the same. These are still the same. No, this is... No, not bro, sis. Haven't you been listening to anything I was just saying? None of this is... or most of this isn't original. Most of this is modded. Yeah. And also, why is your name Pink? Or is that just how it looks on my end? Also, I got these. I think I'm going to love building with these. These are horizontal glass panes, as opposed to, you know, if we wanted to do like a glass ceiling, we had to use a whole block for it, right? But now we don't anymore. It's going to be great. Look at that. That copper looks amazing. Ooh, oxidized copper. Weathered. Nice. Okay, but Why don't I have the... Yeah, I don't know why it's pink, but I mean, pink suits you. You got this. We have also horizontal glass blocks here, which are cool. We have, of course, the black stone, which is official, but everything else is not official. Yeah. So, oh look, it's nighttime. That is cute, isn't it? It's pink. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I do have pink shirts. In fact, actually, I'm wearing a pink shirt today. My shirts come in like 4 different colors: white, black, blue, and pink. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Yeah. So this is good. We are now in the middle of the evening. It's kind of dark though. Maybe we should turn up the brightness just a little bit. Lighting, sun path rotation, shadow map quality, shadow distance. Let's lower that. Filter that. I don't want ambient occlusion. Pink shoes, no. It replaces all textures with white? I want to see that. Pink bow for my... If you can convince our private school classmates to... Ooh. Oh, that is... Actually, I like that. Doing time set. That is cool, isn't it? Every texture is just pure white. You see the zombie, and the zombie's also white. The whatever that is, creeper, it's also white. And this gives the world a fantastic look, doesn't it? I wonder if my blue paint is still blue. It's probably white. Yeah. And that is fantastic. Is the blur killing your eyes? We can turn the blur off. Not off. We can change the blur just a bit. Post effects, we set that too. Not motion blur, but depth of field is what you mean. And we're gonna turn the white off, obviously. Like, where was it? Post effects? No. Can you imagine I can't find white world anywhere, and we're just gonna... Oh, there was desaturation. Yes. Where? If desaturation means that the colors are not quite as in your face. In the future, everything is chrome. You just gotta accept it. I want it to be a little bit more desaturated because the grass is really green when I start building or start sleeping. Oh right, because you need to sleep. That's right. Okay. How are we on? Yeah. How are we on? What are we building? Oh, the weebs have won. Okay, well, congratulations, all of our weeby private classmates. So that means we are going to build Japan, something in Japan, Google Maps. Let's have Google Maps of... Building is boring for you. I'm so sorry. I think we'll build something in downtown Tokyo. Let's check how this looks. This doesn't look very exciting. Oh yeah, let me hold on. Wait, I had a way of doing scene transitions. Yes. Because I need to actually know what my window is showing before I will just show it to you. Transform to preview scaling. What? Excuse me? No, that's not it. Discard unsaved changes. New. No, that's not it. You know what? Forget it. I'll just find it, take a picture of what I'm going to build. Build something. Actually, no, that's too far that way. Let's build something inside. Well, cause right, cause you guys are weeps. We'll do Shibuya. That's perfect. Just outside the station. Just some random alleyway in Shibuya. There we go. Not all of you are weeps. That doesn't help. Don't worry. There? No. Oh yeah, all this garbage on the road. Let's not do that. We'll do this. Okay, I found it. I have no idea where this is. Just somewhere randomly in Shibuya City. Give me a second. Let me save this down. Oh, your classmates are such weebs. Like they are the. I don't even know how, but like they are just like the worst, and they're not young people, right? Like I don't even know how they have the time to know about stuff. I don't know any of it. So this is what we're building today, or for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I don't know, just that. Old weeps. That sounds like George Lucas. You know, like they're actually, how old is George Lucas? I don't even know. But like definitely old. Oh, and I do have World Edit, don't I? Didn't I just do CY? Oh, I didn't actually type it out. I think you're probably giving them a little bit too much credit there, but okay. So I don't. Are you on? You're not, right? Yeah. Okay. So for all of our private school classmates, your public school classmate, Quitch, has said that you guys are, you know, old in age but young in soul, whereas someone like me, I am apparently old in soul, and just old in age as well. Simply because I don't know any memes. Isn't that unfair? I feel like that's unfair. Anyway, with the what is this? The low shader, we're actually able to build stuff. So let's build stuff. Didn't I say? Yeah. No, oh, okay. I did say that I have a very good graphics card. In fact, you can see it right here. Where is it? In shaders. You can see it down here. You see this? NVIDIA 47, and that's just driver. Don't worry about it. GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. And in fact, I even got the overclocked version because Gigabyte, my last one from Gigabyte died, and so they had to replace it for me, and they didn't have any of these normal versions left, so they gave me a better one. But yeah, like but the card itself is like 3 years old, right? And remember what we had talked about. Java is not the fastest thing, especially if it's still running on code that was written in like 2010, right? Like when you have so much legacy code in it, it just makes it really difficult to do anything. It's hard. It really is. Yeah, of course you're not listening. Yes, there are skins for Minecraft, and I mean, strictly speaking, yes, we could consider dressing my avatar up in drag if that's what everyone wants, I guess. I find it interesting that not only like that that the original people who wanted to see me in a dress have now started convincing everyone else, or not everyone else, but some other key demographics as well, and that's making me a little bit fearful for the future. I don't understand this. Why do you all want to see me in a dress? That's just weird. Okay, anyway, let's look at this picture. So we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make the building on the right first. Let's do that. Which that is weird. Okay, for you that's not weird because that's just what you are. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say exactly what you are, but like for you, it's not weird. For them, it is a little bit weird. Wait, what happened to our pillars? We had pillars in the past, right? Entertaining. Is that what they call it these days? Oh yeah, these are the only pillars we have. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, we still have a little bit more than before, but still annoying. So if we want to build this building, which is gray-ish, we're going to have to use this stone. But I don't want to use this stone. No, I don't think we're. Well, we'll figure it out. We might use the quartz though, or no, we might use this. Actually, we could use this. Let me think about it. If we have the andesite, and that is just 2 layers, 2 layers, that could work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5. Well, it's supposed to be equal, so maybe we'll do 6. Okay. Hold on. Yes, I know I'm talking to myself, but I have to actually figure out what to do before I can do it, right? Lordy lord, relax, guys. Yeah, we'll do stone, I suppose. We'll take this one, take this one, and this one. Is that a frowny face on that stone? I think so, right? That is a frowny face. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh, actually, as a side note, do you guys see the aurora that's technically overwhelming my viewport? That is, it's something that they added in. We do have a river. No, this will not be an extended stream, so I'm not going to be able to wake you up when I stop in 25 minutes. Oh, hello? Okay, Minecraft crashed. Give me 1 second. Let me just look at the crash report and see what happened. Fatal error, JDK. Tell me. Oh, it was a render thread. Okay. This is too much information. I'm not going to. I won't read this. Do you guys actually want to see what I'm looking at? Yeah, we can do that. One sec. Here you go. Is it rendering? Oh, it's not rendering. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I didn't plan on being able to to build anything today. Well, just because I knew they were going to like your classmates were going to be very annoying, and so like they were going to be making fun of me for most of the time, and they were going to be uncooperative and not tell me exactly what they want me to build, and then I'll need to actually like decide what I want to build and get that started. So yeah. Remember though the key phrase of our broadcast, right? And once again, we have completely wasted your time. Thank you very much for watching. That is the key of this entire endeavor. Oh no, I don't want no. Job. Wait, what? Sounds like every investor ever. Is that some amount of bitterness towards investors that I'm hearing? I mean, to be fair, you do have every right to be bitter at investors. What do you mean? Of course, I have the right to say that. Nobody else has the right in the private school. Nobody else has the right to say that. Only I have. I'm the only one that actually worked as a VC. Okay. Well, I mean, tangentially. Well, tangentially, it's still VC. And so that day. Okay. So something broke, but we're still okay. We have the water, so we'll build. I can't remember where the water ends. Probably over here. Yes, we'll build a harbor of some sort over here in the future. But first we'll build I think is this not a harbor? No, it is. Yeah, you see there's the iceberg that's gonna hit the Titanic. Yeah. So we will we will build our first building here. And we already have the blocks for it. Excellent. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. Thank you for reminding me, our little sister Fall. Yeah. Oh no. Like, yes, I need a tool for it. I think a sword will be just fine. But then we need to go into world edit. No, oops. Version trace reload. Load edit. No, that's not. World edit. Okay. So region selection. There we go. Left click as position 1. To do, oops, wand. There we go. Okay. Select, left click, select position 1. Yes. So I want to select, let's say, this position. And then I want to select, let's say, something higher. So that I have an entire block of things. Let's say this I can't right click. Second position. Okay. Did our positions? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Back here and we'll select this position. Okay. So once we have this, I want to do a... No, I don't want to deselect. I want to place over deform hollow. No, I want to delete. Can I delete? No, that's a schematic. Replace. Yes, Minecraft Air ID. Minecraft Air. Okay. No, and so I want to do a from block IDs to block types in a region to a pattern. Minecraft :air. Okay. Here. Aha! Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So what we've essentially done was we've used the world edit function to clear out this whatever this is, right? yeah. And so what that means is I could very happily I could now very remember we had actually talked about this in the past, right? Like I could now very happily clear out, let's say we'll clear this area. And so I use 2 points to denote a volume. And with that volume in mind, I can then just delete everything that's inside it. Powers of a god indeed. Thank you, little sister. There we go. To do a replace. Oops. Minecraft Air. I love the autocomplete. That's amazing. And this will be where our city is going to start. Yes. Oh wait. Oh, what about the animals? Nobody cares about the animals. If they get in the way, we'll cut them with our wooden sword. That's. Give me 1 second. I need to grab some water. I'll be right back. You can be a little sister, sure. Also, bro, I don't know what you use your secretary for, but mine is not for getting me water. Okay, she has much more important things to do. Let's just be very clear about that. Also, Quitch, aren't you a little sister? I feel like we've had this conversation before, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're going to start with our... Why does it look so grainy? It looks so grainy because I think I added a filter. I think we added the retro filter. You see, we can do all of these. TAA. Do you really want me to call you a little sister? That will really make me old, wouldn't it? I don't know what the dirty lens effect is, but I don't see it. Anyway, okay. Let's start with the building. We're gonna place it. Odd in gender. Why? We're going to place it here, actually. And also, I'm going to start building, so you might want to go to sleep. Like that. Okay. This pool of water, we can use that for something. We should use that for something, actually. We'll turn that into a pool. Excellent. Just a reminder of what we're building. We're building this building to the bottom right. Not bottom right, just to the right. I don't actually know what it looks like on the sides, so we'll just improvise when it gets there. So that. No, that doesn't look. Actually, I'm not sure I like having so many kinds of blocks available to me. Because before you would choose one and then you know what that be it, right? Because you don't really have another choice, but now you have too many choices, and a lot of people in this position would suffer from something like choice fatigue, right? So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Well, not today, but the idea is to slowly add to it until we do end up with the whole street. Yes. 3. And no, it doesn't have to look exactly like it. I don't have to be quite so anal about it. Because it looks just slightly different enough. Right? It's because I'm rendering at a dramatically lower resolution. Because I don't actually have a choice. I mean, if I were to play full screen, yeah, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to see the chat, and that would just lead to all sorts of trouble, right? I could ignore the chat. Actually, I've done that before, if you guys remember. Oh, that's just about a person's height, so maybe we should do 4 instead. And that excellent. And then we do this. All the way. Yeah, so now that we actually that's a good question. Now that we have this thing going, we can actually theoretically we have the ability to introduce like images. Yeah, so we could, if it becomes necessary, just use images instead of having to build a map to do something. So, does that look right? No. Yeah, that should be fine. Can I set the... Actually, that's a good question. Can I? I'm the same. I don't know. Pause. Set time, blah, blah, blah. Stop time command. Okay. What is noon? Noon is 6,000. So let's do time set 9,000. A little bit still. So let's do time set 12. Oh, that's too much. 11. How about that? 10? 10. No? Bum bum. What? How to use game? Yeah. What? Why do you need command blocks? Oh, light cycle. Do light cycles false? Okay. Does that work? No. Do? Game rule do. Do day cycle false. There we go. So then this should just keep it at this time. Yes. Why is it still laggy? Because I'm still running massive amounts of massive, like, this is pushing a lot of pixels that then it has to use a software shader to shade each of the pixels, right? Like, if we could have all done this in hardware, no problem. That's what makes why I wanted to do Bedrock, right? Because Bedrock would give us the ability to do it in hardware, but we can't, so we shan't. Does this even look like the building? I feel like it doesn't. Actually, it kind of does. Kind of. Oops. Oh, is the blur actually messing with me? Yeah, okay. We can turn that off. No problem. Turn off depth of field. Let's turn on lens flare though. We don't need it. Those off. Let's... And this should make it nice and smooth, so we won't have the graininess of the retro filter, right? So this is now just kind of, yeah. I don't know. Is it more boring? Well, it does make it faster because everything that's post processing will require some amount of processing power, right? So by doing this, you are making it a little bit faster. There must be another. Which one? Oh, you mean the text on the bottom right? This stuff. Oh, you can't. Oh, right, because that doesn't show up on the thing doesn't show up on Discord, does it? Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. For everyone else, there is here. There is occasionally text that pops up down here. If you can see where my mouse is hovering, and that's closed captioning, which is cool. Yeah, I like that. Would we have better served using terracotta? Probably. I'm actually not sure. No, I don't. Psychedelics. Um, like this is the one that we might use, but it's a little bit greener than that building, right? Ah, that's fine. Let's do this one. We'd use, I think, this one. It's I mean, it's kind of dirty, which kind of matches that particular block, but then here we would want. Oh, actually, that's not. We'll use. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, we use this one. Because it's the building that we're building is quite dirty in the first few floors, and so it gets it uses the what is this, the dirty terracotta color, and then we'll switch over to a slightly brighter, probably a quartz, right? Because it's dirty for the first 3 floors. Well, I mean, yeah, because it was sponsored, right? Well, I mean, I assumed so. They sponsored it obviously because they wanted to make fun of me. But well, I mean, and so I have to do it. Otherwise it would be like unsporting, right? Otherwise, they pay me all this money just to be a part of the channel, and they don't even get to insult me for it. How unfair is that? Good night, Quitch. You know, the stream itself will be done in like 3 minutes, right? So just putting that out there. Yes. Well, I mean, because we didn't actually get anything done, just like I promised. Well, I hope you sleep well, Quitch. Let's see. We'll ooh, this one would have been good, I think, below as well, or maybe these two. Ah, here's the generic. Maybe we do 1, 2. Do like that. You can kind of see the difference in their textures, right? And then we'll put these on the bottom. Then we'll put these on top. Wait. Look weird. Oh, they don't. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Oh, it's because they have polarity, of course. How did I forget that? They must have polarity, right? Because you see those two are the same. Do they? Well, then why are those two the same? Oh. Well, that's a little annoying, isn't it? That's okay. We'll do it the other way around. So we'll have on the bottom. It's true, nobody's going to be able to tell. But, as with all small details, if you don't keep the details, then somebody's going to tell. Yeah, so we do have to be slightly careful about that. None of this looks interesting though, does it? If there's something here. Excuse me. No, I think it got, yeah, I see it got overwritten. You mean search here though, right? Words? Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't feel like there's anything. No, like there would be no difference between these two. No. We could, yes. Let's do that. We'll do this, and the balcony will just simply have a different texture. That's fine. Right? Look at that. And this building's how many stories tall? Let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We probably won't build it all the way up to 10 though. No. Oh, but I'm gonna throw this away. I think I can copy. Select this as position 1. Select that as position 2. And then copy. Okay. So will be copy. It copied 28 blocks, you saw that. And then paste at the paste the selection at origin. No, we want to paste it where where do I paste? Like could I just do this? Like I'm pointed right here and then I go paste. Yes, that didn't work. Undo. Okay. So what if I place a block here? And now I go paste. No. Oh. So what we do is and then I need to find out what this is. And then I paste. Oops. At what is that? That is 60, 81, 543. No? I have no clue. Yeah, okay, I'll read the documentation. We can do this another day. Yes, well, thank you very much for watching. Oh, that's a good point. What if I did this? What if I put this here, and then I hit it with my axe? and then I say paste it here. No. See? Why is it over there? The programming probably has its internal logic. It's just that we don't know what it is. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. You know, download Firefox, don't do Chrome, and thank you very much for us once again completely wasting your time. That's it. Yes. I've wasted all your time. You're welcome. And I shall see you lot tomorrow for our drinks. That's right. Bye-bye.